Hi guys, how are you? If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. This is my channel, Stitching by Sarah. This is about my little addiction called cross stitch, or as you can see, not so little addiction called cross stitch. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy my content and decide to come back and watch other videos. If you are returning, I want to thank you so very much. I really do appreciate y'all that keep coming back week after week. I don't know why you do, but thank you. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the get well wishes after my last update video. Took me about 10 days to start feeling better, or feel like myself, I should say. And my husband's still kind of under the weather a little bit, but we're better. So this is, curtains are closed. It is Thursday night. I am working tomorrow. I forgot that I'm working tomorrow on Friday, so I thought maybe I'd make my video tonight and get it all edited and scheduled for tomorrow. So that's why the curtains are closed. If they were open, you'd be blinded because it's very bright out there. So this is probably gonna be a half-hour video, not quite my short little 15-minute videos. I've got some stitching, I've got some haul, I've got the giveaway winners from 2 videos ago, and I have my featured FFO. So this is my featured FFO. I have a friend at work who lives, not far from me, and she went to an antique store and she saw me and told me that she saw a cross stitch hanging on the wall for sale. So my husband and I boogied over there and we found it. So this is HH from I'm assuming 1933. So this is HH. So that's what that looks like. It says, remembrance is the sweetest flower of all the world's perfuming. Memory guards its sun or showers. Friendship keeps it blooming. So that is HH 33. No, 32. I would know better. So that's her. Let's see, where am I going to put her? Now I need to find a place for her. All right, I do have a finish. You could probably guess what it is. So my finish is this Remember, and it's by Sarah Goodman Strobel. Sorry about the glare. So this is where it was last time you saw it. And that is my finish. My fabric is 28 count linen in the colorway raw, and I pulled my own silks that I have from Stash to stitch that. So I think it's cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but we'll figure out something. All right, right there, I guess. All right, so I thought I'd pull out a little lady to stitch on. So I stitched on At the Met by Mirabilia. This is where she was last time you saw her. And this is where she's at now. So I added more on this side of the trellis. I don't know if you remember, I had said that somehow I am not in the middle like I was supposed to be. This is the middle point of the pattern, and this is actually the middle point of the fabric. So I thought that I had enough room, and I absolutely have more than enough room, because right there is the very tip of the farthest side of the pattern. So I've got, that's a 2.5, 3 inches or something like that. But so this is on a 28 count Stormy Gray. It feels like a Witchelt. And let me bring it in closer so you can see those colors, those bright colors. So that's where At the Met is at the moment. All right. Next is Memorial Day by Hands On Design. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. I worked more of the gray words. I think I added shed and I started the H in his. Fabric is 14 count, just plain white Aida. And I'm using the called for DMC. She actually uses Sulky, but behind the Sulky, let me see if I can do this without you seeing the pattern. Behind the Sulky is the DMC version. Oh, sorry for that that glare. So there's the DMC version. So that's where that one is at. Next, I pulled out Death by Cross Stitch by Long Dog Sampler. This is where it was last time you saw it. And this is where we're at now. I started page 3. So that's pages 1 and 2. And then that is the top of page 3. So this is, I think it's like 18 pages. I don't remember if page 3, no, there's another, at least one page over here. So it's at least 4 pages wide. So it's a big one. So I'll bring it in. The fabric is 32 count sand by Picture This Plus, and I'm using DMC 935. So that's where Death by Cross Stitch is. All right. Next is my Jeanette Douglas mini bouquet sampler, the sal that I'm doing. This is where it was last time you saw it. And this is where it's at now. You can't really see the border very well with the lighting today, but there's a white border up there. So I finished this February bouquet, and I worked more on the border between. So that's where the mini bouquet sampler by Jeanette Douglas is at. Fabric is 40 count Dead Sea Scrolls by Seraphim Fabric. And I am using the called for overdyed. You can really see the variegation in the fabric now. All right. For some reason I can't find the cover picture of this next one, so I'm going to put a picture in right here. This is Michael's Prayer by Silver Creek Sampler. You've seen me working on this all year long so far. This is my challenge piece for the embroidery guild that I'm in. This is where it was last time you saw it. And this is where I'm at now. I put in that bottom line. I'm missing this, I think it's a star right there. And I worked more on the red colored words. So I actually went on to page 2 and did a little extra right there. Fabric is an unnamed 32 count Be Stitch Me. And Leah's telling me it's time to eat. Lay down. So there is that. And somebody in the embroidery guild, I was showing her this, and we were talking about the the white. Oh, you really can't see it there. Where is it? Right there. Nope, that doesn't show up. All right. She had given me some accentuate to try, but you can't see that M very well there. All right. So that is Michael's Prayer by Silver Creek Samplers. And then I have it almost finished. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4 little areas left to do, and then it's done. We Santa 2018 by Heart in Hand. This is where it was last time you saw it. And this is where he's at now. I got a lot done on him. I've been trying to get him done, but yeah, I didn't work on it last night. The night before, I just got to the point where I needed to go to bed. So he is missing his nose. That present's missing the ribbon. That present's missing the ribbon. That present is missing the ribbon. And then I am done. I think I'm going to try to have each week work on some kind of little Christmas ornament. Because I really would like to have them on my Christmas tree. I don't have a lot of, actually, I don't think I have any cross-stitched Christmas ornaments other than the one that I have shown you earlier that I got done. The snowflakes are falling, hot cocoa is calling. I don't remember who that's by. I'll put a picture of it here so you can remember what it looks like. All right, I have a bunch of haul. I have Fabric of the Month, I have Friday Night Fight Club, and I have my Just Cross Stitch, and some of my pre-orders from the, oops, sorry guys, from the Needlework Expo that just happened a couple weeks ago. So first of all is my Fabric of the Month Fabric Club by Bestitch Me. This month is Water Nymph. I get the 32 count. Look at, oh my gosh. I see a Mirabilia or something, you know, something like a Mirabilia on this fabric. It is gorgeous. Just love it. So that is my Fabric of the Month Club by Bestitch Me. And then one Friday a month, Bestitch Me has what's called Friday Night Fight Club. Friday Night Fight Night. Yeah, Friday Night Fight Night. Where she puts up fabric for sale on her Facebook group. And you win them. Otherwise means you buy them. And she had a bunch of neutrals. So I fell for it. So this is a 28 count no name fabric. Look at that. Oh, that's, that looks gray in the picture, but it is not gray. Let me turn the, yeah, that's not working. So it's a bluish color, a light blue. Yeah, it's very pretty. So there's the first one. This is a 32 count unnamed fabric. There's another one. I think this is more, in person, it's more a pinky color than what you guys are getting. Maybe right there. It's really pinky. This is a 28 count called Scroll. That's perfect right there. All right. This is a 32. Huh, I did not realize. This is the 32 count version of Scroll. Apparently I like that fabric because I got in 28 and 32. And this is a 32 count no named fabric. Well, looks pretty good right there. So there's some more fabric for my collection. All right, so my needlework expo, I think that's what it's called. My haul from that. So first of all, I got the Fragments in Time 2022 by Summer House Stitchworks. This is called Susquehanna Valley Sampler, and that is a Pennsylvania. There's the first one. Susquehanna Valley is in Pennsylvania, so I had to get it. Unless Susquehanna Valley happens to be elsewhere, then otherwise you need to let me know. That's that one. Look at that house. So there's those. Let's see, Dirty Annie's. We have a bad dog named Leah. Feliz Naughty Dog. I just thought that was too cute. I may change the colors to match Leah because she's a naughty dog. She's cute but naughty. All right, so from Manny Di Donna, I got the Joyful Christmas series. First one is Carol. Believe. Peace. And Baking. And from Poutini, a lot of these from Poutini. This is the big one that I wanted. It's called Craft Supplies and Other Lies. Yeah. I will not buy craft supplies this month, and other lies I tell myself. Ain't that the truth? When I think of Christmas, when I think of stitching, a rose for you. Our daughter's middle name is Rose, so I thought about making this for her. And it calls for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors. There's only 8 colors in this. Enjoy every stitch. And then I got the stitching pins. And then these are the Christmas pins. And I got to make this for a friend for Christmas. It's Rustic Wine Lover Santa. Friends, one of my best friend's daughter is actually graduated from Texas Tech with her degree so that she can make wine. So I got to make that for her. And then my Just Cross Stitch Christmas Edition 2022, that just showed up. And there are so many cute things in there I want to make. Yeah, there's, I'm sure if you want to see a flip through, there's flip throughs all through. I'm sure somebody on FlossTube has done a flip through, but there's a bunch of them in here I want to do. right, so that is all my haul since you saw me 2 weeks ago. Okay. All right, so giveaway winners. This was from 2 weeks ago on my last update video. All right. So the Cube Snap Famrock extension. This is the 14-inch extension kit. It goes to Stitching by the River. My email address is in the drop-down box, but it's stitching.by.sarah@gmail.com. I need your physical address, your mailing address, and if your YouTube name is not your actual name, please let me know what your actual name is and then your YouTube name so I can connect the dots saying, oh yeah, Stitching by the River is Jane Doe. All right. So, Stitching by the River, 1 Q-Snaps, extenders, extension kit. Trucking Along October goes to Jackie AS. And if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so very sorry. The Witchelt 14 count chalkboard Black Ada goes to Sabrina Ran. Sabrina, I still have your address, so I'll just get this out to you. The Mirabilia Snow Queen goes to, and I'm so very sorry if I butcher your name. I want to say is Lourdes True. Footprints in the Sand goes to Arlene Curie. Arlene, I still have your address, so you don't need to email me. Aunt Verdi's Porch by Paula Vaughn. This goes to Vicky Moody. The Prairie Schooler Kitchen Table goes to Caroline M. Graham Farrell. Caroline M. Graham Farrell. And that's it. So I want to thank you all for helping me celebrate my 500 subscribers. I am actually only 24 away from 600. So I've had quite a few subscribe over the last 2 weeks. So yay. So if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel to, help boost my numbers so that I get that YouTube algorithm thingy there, so I get found a little bit more, so I have more people watch me and interact with me. So next week, I am not sure yet if I will be here or not. I'm going to be traveling. I may do another Thursday thing and then have it set to go up on Friday. If I'm not here next week, then I'll see you in 2 weeks. So I hope you all stay safe. There's a lot of COVID going around out there. I know a lot of people have it. And I guess the flu is also coming around too. So I hope you all stay safe. I will see you all either next week or in 2 weeks. See you later, guys. Bye.